Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's tutorial, we are going to go over ternary operators in C++. So ternary operators is just a shorthand of the if-else statements in C++. So to create a ternary statement, this is just the syntax that you use. You first specify the condition and then a question mark and then the what to do when it is true and then colon what to do when it is false, then you end that with a semicolon. So to explain to you this more in code, what this basically does is shortens the if and else statement. So let me explain that for you in code. So I'll just create a simple C++ structure. So just give some space and then we begin. So include iostream and then we're using namespace std and then int main. So just return. The return is not compulsory, so you can choose to return or not to return. So now that is done, let's go ahead and actually create a program that will simply output adult when the person is the age is above or equals to 18 and child when the age is below 18 years of age. So to do this, I'll show you how to do this using the if and else statement, and then I'll show you this the ternary conditional statement using the ternary operator. So just say if let's create a variable here, so call it age, int age. We say, let's say the first time the person is 10 years old. So if age is greater or equals to 18, right? Checking for 18, you want to do a cout. Just want to do adults. This is a D adults, right? And then if it is not so, we want to do a cout saying a child. So just put here else, and then we want to do a cout simply saying child. Okay, and then I'll end the line. So that's all I wanted us to do. So if whenever you run this program, you will surely get a child because the age is 8. So I'll just compile and run this. So I'll bring my terminal closer and make this huge so that you guys can see we get child because 10 is obviously less and not equals to 18. Okay, so when I change this to maybe it's 20, and this should bring to us adult, right? So I'll just bring my terminal. I'll bring my terminal this way, and we can see we got adults. Okay, so that's all. So now how do we shorten this? We're just doing something simple, and then we have to write almost 14 minus 8 lines, right? That is 6 lines of code. Why should you waste a lot of time just doing such a simple thing? So if you have simple cases like this is where ternary conditional comes into play. So let's go ahead to see what a ternary conditional is. So I'll just create it above here. So to do a ternary conditional, you just have to specify the condition. In this case, our condition is this. So I'll just copy this and I'll paste it here, and then a question mark, and then what to do if it's true. What to do if it's true? We want to do this. We want to print this statement if it's true, and then a colon, and then what to do if it's false. So we want to do this when it is false. So I just put that here, and then we can now remove all this line. So you can see how much we have shortened our code, right? So from the 6 lines of code to just 1 line of code. So let's save this, and then if you run this, let me just bring my terminal over here, and you can see our program works the same way. We got adult because this. Now if I change this to 10, and then I run this, and this time we should get this child. So I'll just bring my terminal this way, and you can see we got child back as the output. So that's a ternary all about. You need to know about ternary conditionals. So if it's true, you do. If it's so you specify the condition, and then a question mark, what to do if this condition is true, you do this, and then what to do, and then colon, what to do if the condition is false. So you can also store this in variables, right? So instead of just doing cout output like this, you can just store something in variables. So you can just return maybe you can return a true or a false, or you can do something. Okay, so you can also store this in variable. For example, let's just store this in yes. Let's create yes. So if it's true, we're going to set a certain variable to yes, and then if it's false, we'll just say keep those lowercase no. So this we can store it in a variable here. I'll just call it string output. Let's call it output. So is this match? So I'll just import the string library, so include it here, and then string. Yeah, so we can just do that, and then finally we can do the cout, and we can do output. Okay, so we can just save that, and then we can run our application. So we can just run our program, and we can see the terminal is here. We can see the answer is no, because 10 is not greater or equals to 18. So yeah, that's all about ternary conditions in C++. So it's just a short way of writing if and else statements. So condition question mark, if it's true, write this. If it's false, write this. It reads much like English, right? Age 18. Age is greater or equals to 18. Question, that's the question. If it's true, yes. If it's no, you assign no to this string, and then later we're just outputting that string, or you can do whatever you want with it. So that's all about ternary conditions in this tutorial. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe to my channel. So in the next tutorial, we're going to look over switch statements. Yeah, so see you there.